Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Pwn, and guess what? It is officially Friday, and you know what happens on Friday, right? Oh yeah, my wife gives me sex. It's the only day out of the week. That's why I showered. You can't tell if I'm serious, do you? Marriage does things to you. But anyway, seriously though, it is Friday Q&A with Pwn, and I've got a package. Actually, technically, I've got two packages, but this one is the new one right here, guys. From Gamma Lab, sent me out their brand new watermelon box. They didn't give me any of their product, just the box. That's all I wanted, really. But seriously, good guy Gamma. Recently helped out with a charity event we had 3 weeks ago, something like that. And they were kind enough to donate $250 and a lot of product towards the stream for giveaways for you guys, for the viewers. They did the same thing last October, when we had the breast cancer awareness, and they donated $1,000 to us and a lot of product for you guys. So I want to give a big shout out to them, a big thank you. If you guys have never checked out Gamma Labs, you should do so. They sent me this cool little cup, came with a hat and some drinks and little packets and a tub. I'm still working on my tub from last year. My personal favorite flavor is the green, yeah, because in the hood we don't call things, it's not grape, it's purple. You know what I'm saying? It's not cherry, it's red Kool-Aid and stuff like that. That's how we do it. So I like the green. It's personally, I don't like the red or blue at all. My stepfather liked the blue, but I would recommend you guys trying that out if you were like me. You guys used to drink Monsters and stuff like that. You'd get that high, that little buzz, that jolt. This is different. They put themselves off as being like an energy thing, but they're really not an energy thing. To me, it helps focus. I suffer from ADHD, which you guys could never, ever pick that out. And it helps me focus. It reminds me of the days when I used to be on medication, Adderall, Ritalin, stuff like that. And so what it does is it basically distributes your attention, so you'd get a lot of work done at about 3 a.m. You're like, oh, wow, I've still got a little something extra. So you get energy without knowing it, I guess, if you will. I just think it, like, allocates it to the proper part of you or something, and you get to manage your time and thoughts properly so that you have a lot of excess energy when it's done, instead of thinking about all this stuff. So it's great for studying, gaming, and anything like that. If you want some of your own, go click it down below. Like I said, I recommend the orange. They have the new watermelon, which is actually not half bad. But I want to thank them for that again, and that's why I just spoke about them right here. They've been kind enough to donate a lot towards our charities, and it's actually the only company that's done so. I've reached out to quite a few of them, and that means a lot to me. So without further ado, let's hop right into the questions real quick. So we're going to jump right on over here to this video, and I'm going to mute it real quick so you don't have to hear me twice. I don't know if your ears could handle that kind of eargasm. But here we go. We're going to scoop down here. Can I has a sandwich? You think I make sandwiches? You called that one. Yeah, my wife wears the pants. It's okay, though. Alright, here we go. Fuck, marry, and kill. We have the Joker, Pikachu, and the U.S. medic from BF3. I don't like medics. I'm going to have to kill him. Well, technically I can kill Pikachu, and then the medic can revive him, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it would depend. Excuse me. Alright, I would probably have to kill the Joker just naturally because he's too crazy for me. Yeah, that is a thing. I'd have to marry Pikachu. Can you imagine? You know, I remember the days of Yellow where you get to walk around with him all day. You know damn well when you used to play those games that you wish you had a Pikachu at your side, being your best friend. You know what I mean? But instead, I got a rock with a face painted on it. So I was kind of upset about that. But we're gonna keep scrolling through. You remind me of Gru. So I apparently remind you of that weird, ugly guy from Despicable Me. I can dig it. I'm alright with that. So, alright, here we go. If you could get one superpower / magic trick, because Superman's all about magic tricks, what would it be? Mine would be telekinesis. That's actually a good question. I've never really thought about what my superpower would be. I would probably have to say flight. I'd like to be able to fly super fast. I mean that, or like live forever or something. A lot of people think living forever would be horrible. I'd be like YOLO. Forever. But that's kind of what it is. I'd say flying. Technically I don't really drive or anything like that, and if I really just wanted a chocolate milk from down the street, I'd be like, shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be kind of cool to just get there when you want. And I'd probably troll airplanes by throwing, like, I'd TP them in midair and stuff, troll them. I don't know. It's kind of fucked up, but the abilities of being able to drop eggs and yogurt or something from the sky, making people think they got pooped on by a bird. That'd be pretty damn fun. But that's just me. See, you guys think about superpowers that would help you save humanity and mankind and do something better to further man. I think about how I can use my powers to troll people. That's Pwn. That's Pwn. So, here's a question for you. Why do you have so many freaking guns, or is that normal in America? That is kind of normal in America. I personally have them because I like to collect things. Yeah. It's just kind of weird. Guns are one of my things. I have a respect for them. I never even fired my first gun until last year, and when I did, I bought 8 of them. You have to have a respect for guns. Here in America, things are a little bit different because you can't really trust anybody. Anything can happen at any time, and I know that's the kind of fear we live with in our country. Guns serve as sort of a comfort, allow us to relax a little bit more and feel safe in our own house. And it's sad that that's the kind of world we live in, especially in the neighborhoods I live in. It's what makes me safe, knowing that I actually have a shotgun set right behind me, and then I have a 9 in the living room or in the bedroom right next to me. That if anyone was to break in my house, nobody would ever jeopardize my family. So it's kind of knowing that I can do something about protecting my family. So that's kind of what it is. Why I have so many of them is because I'm going to be picking up hunting soon, and I technically bought something. Most of my guns are all different types. You know, I got a 20 gauge, 12 gauge. I've got 44, all of the random stuff that you can think of. I got it back there. It's just one of those things. I actually respect them, but I also like collecting them. So it's kind of weird, but yeah, I could do that sometime. So Justin Bieber or One Direction? Really? Why? What is that? I'm not even answering that. Nope. Yeah, that's right. I skipped my first question. One Direction. You didn't even ask that, though. Like, which did you want more? Which one would you like to kill more? Because technically, One Direction's like 5 people, right? I'm not sure, but I'm going to take 5 of them motherfuckers down, then, well, no. Bieber's like modern-day Hitler, so we'll go with him. Let's see here. Okay, so this guy's spamming. There's a whole page of comments from this guy. I also want to remind you guys that if you guys want to have your questions featured in the next video, just leave a comment down below saying, hey, Pwn, I want to see you do this or that, or those or these, or something like that. I got to scoot ahead here and click these other ones. Yeah, see, he's got like a page of stuff that they'll make that 3 pages of things that he's actually spammed. If you had a chance to forever live in a video game world, what would it be? That's not hard. It's Pokemon. All day long. And I'd spend half my day staring at Nurse Joy. I'd be Brock IRL. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of how it would be. Would you rather make out with Arnold Schwarzenegger or Susan Boyle? I don't know. Does Schwarzenegger accidentally have those twitchy noises he does? Oh, yeah, I couldn't do that. No, I couldn't do it. Can you imagine what it'd be like, a lover to him? You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do it. But Susan Boyle is up there on no. Yeah, so I'd probably actually have to go with that. I wouldn't want anything to do with either of those, really. But you guys freaking suck with these questions. I hate your faces. Fuck one, marry one, kill one. Mr. Sark, Hutch, and C. Nanners. You'd have to marry C. Nanners. Simply because there was a time where I thought C. Nanners was gay, just because he's so nice. Nobody's that fucking nice. I thought he was gay. I don't know. Hell, part of me still maybe thinks he is, but either way, that's cool. Technically, that makes this work. We can be together. Kill one. See, this is hard because I respect Hutch because he's outspoken like me, but I also think we'd butt heads a lot because we're so outgoing and defending of our opinions and ideas. So Hutch and I probably wouldn't get along as good as a lot of people would think. And Sark is kind of a funny fucking fluffy guy like me. So I'd probably have to fuck Sark and kill Hutch. Personally, there's nothing against Hutch, but he can die. No. What's your name? Dustin. It's Dustin, for you guys that do not know. And he calls me Dusty. Why? Why the fuck is your room always a mess? All that over there, guys, I swear to God, it's clean clothes. My dresser broke. And that's where they go right now. I'll leave the door open, too, because I'm afraid something's going to pop out and surprise sex me or something. Speaking of Machinima and all that, there's Sark, and I'm actually wearing this today. There's Mr. Nanners and all the other guys. I actually ran into some of them playing one day, and they had a competition randomly on Twitter. I just got queued against them in COD, and they were like, if anyone can beat us tonight, we'll give you guys free t-shirts. So I went against him and won. I try-harded my ass off. And then they sent me the shirt, but because I worked with them at the time, I'm like, hey, can you guys sign this for me so it's extra cool? So we got Nanners and Hutch and all the guys who signed it, so that was pretty awesome. So it's just odd that we were together. Now, this is just a statement. Christ, you're attractive. Now, I don't know if that's towards me or if Jesus Christ himself is attractive, so I don't know if that look works nowadays, but whatever. If you had a choice between a world filled with Pokemon and 10 billion world filled with Pokemon. Yeah, actually, I like how the thing continues. I didn't even finish it, but it finished pretty good. If you could choose between a world filled with Pokemon and $10 billion, which Pokemon would you choose as your starter? See, exactly. He already knew that it was no contest. My man, give me some of that. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we're gonna go through here. Let's see here. Should definitely look into radio. You have that radio personality voice. I couldn't do radio because it's very hard for me to turn off my cursing. So I'd be on the radio like, did you see that bitch yesterday? You know, it's just something they may not be okay with. So, anyways, that's just how it is. But I'm going to go ahead and circumcise this commentary real quick, guys. Hopefully you guys have joined here and enjoyed these every Friday things. If you'd like to leave some comments down below with more future questions, do it right now. Right now, I'll wait. And I will see you guys next Friday for another one of these. I've got some Gary's Mod coming up soon. I've got a bit of trolling stuff coming. Battlefield is still on the other channel for those guys that are unaware of that. You can find that link to that channel down below. I'm also going to be starting up DayZ and I think 7 Days to Die over there, which is another game that's just getting up in popularity. It's like a Minecraft zombie survival thing. It's okay. I shouldn't have started with Minecraft. Imagine DayZ mixed with elements from like building and crafting. That's where Minecraft. Yeah. So that's where that is, guys. So that's just kind of a heads up, a little update. What's going on with me? What's up? And for now, I really appreciate if you guys click that like button. And hopefully you guys have a wonderful 5-minute day. Yep. That was shorthand speak. I stuttered. Anyways, fuck you. Bye.